Hello everybody, we're here at the Infomusic studio with Eliza G, the winner of the Golden Stag competition 2019. So hello Eliza, welcome here, good to have you. How are you?
Thank you so much, it's a pleasure to be here. I'm very well, I'm feeling good, I'm having good vibes here in Romania, and it's always a pleasure to come back and to meet such a positive people.
So thanks for being here once again. How is it for you in this country and why are you coming back?
I came here the first time for the Golden Stag, for the Cerbul de Aur, and it was amazing because I have the possibility to see the city of Brașov, that it's so beautiful, surrounded by these amazing mountains and remind me some kind of home, you know, but very, very beautiful. Unfortunately, I was there 1 week and had full-time rehearsing and, you know, working for the festival, so I had no time to take a lot of look around, but hopefully I will come back there and take a look at the region, that it sounds very beautiful. So that's my second time. I'm here in Bucharest and I'm having some promotional things, as televisions, radios. I'm here today and hopefully I will have time to take a look around the city because I'm very curious.
For sure you will find nice things around.
I'm sure about it, yes.
Tell us a bit about yourself if you would like to, like in a few sentences, how would you describe yourself right now and this point in your career?
Wow, that's a tough question, this one. In only a few sentences, it's difficult. I've been singing since I was 14 years old, and my professional career started about 10 years ago, so that's my 10th year of solo career, and reaching the goal to win a festival, that was incredible for me because I worked so hard and so much in the last years and I never won anything, you know. I've always been a guest in festivals and clubs and, you know, things like that, but never had the possibility to win something. So the feeling, it's so good, so good. I feel, right now I feel realized, in peace with myself, and very excited and full of energy because I'm sure that more things are coming. So crossing my fingers.
I'm wondering how come that you chose this festival? How did you know about it and what attracted you to Romania and to come to this specific festival?
Well, I have always been attracted to East countries because you guys here have a good approach to music and very open mind for music and also to Italian styles. I know that you like very much Italian music, more classical one, but you used to listen to it. So I have been like invited by a friend to, he said, please try to sign up to the competition. Maybe nothing will happen or maybe they will choose you, I don't know. So I said, okay, let's try to do that. And they called me, told me you are into the 12th that are coming to the competition these years from all over the world. So I was already very happy. I would not expect it to win, you know. So big surprise for me.
How was the preparation? Because you had to prepare a song, a Romanian song, and also you had to choose your own best song, let's say. How was it for you to choose also the Romanian song and your song?
The Romanian song at the beginning was hard to choose one because we had this list of 26, I think, more or less, songs to listen in just a few times, so such a small time, you know. And so I tried to listen and try to find the songs that gave me at that time the most positive vibes, you know, when you hear a melody and it takes you completely. And so I choose Creioane Colorate by Feli. And the funny thing is that I started to learn it absolutely from the beginning. So in 3 days I had it learned by heart, and then I had some friends, some Romanian friends that helped me with the pronunciation because it's tough for an Italian, you know, but it sounds so sweet. Romanian sounds so sweet, so it was difficult but not so difficult. I can say, yes. And maybe because I'm lucky, because my brain is very flexible with languages. And I've studied languages and foreign literatures at university. I speak 5 languages, so one day I will speak maybe Romanian too. I'm trying to do my best to learn something.
Yeah, actually, when I listened to your song, to the interpretation of this song, it was amazing how well you were pronouncing the words, and I was like, wow, isn't she Romanian? Was she born in Romania? So yeah, it was really nice.
Mulțumesc.
Great. We are wondering if you got to meet Feli, the Romanian singer who has this song. Did you get to meet her or talk to her?
No, unfortunately not. But as I told you, that's my second time here, so I didn't have time to do anything almost than going on TV and going, to have interviews and nice chats with you. So hopefully one day, maybe next time, I will be very pleased and honored to know her. I know she's a great singer, so I took a look to all her job.
And what about the other song, your song? Can you tell us a bit about its story?
Yes, well, at the beginning of the year, I got until the semifinals at The Voice of Italy. And my coach, it was Gigi D'Alessio, that it's one of the most popular Italian singer, mostly in the, in the traditional songs from Naples, okay? And he's very well known worldwide. So he told me, Elisa, so let's go. I wanna give you a song, a good song for you, and I'm gonna choose it. So he chose for me, and he gave me this song, Altro che favole, that the meaning is that it's everything but not a fairy tale. So the song talks about a story, a love story, or a friendship that at the end it says that it's everything but not a fairy tale, what you can see from the inside and what the others see from the outside. So he gave me the songs and told me, listen to it. If you like it, you're gonna sing it. If you don't like it, we're gonna change it, but I think it's good for you. The first time I listened to it, I thought it was like when you put on, when you're trying a good dress, that it fits on you very well. And I felt it mine since the beginning, so I performed that the first time on Italian television, and then I got to know the author of the song, and we became good friends. So we are now collaborating too for other releasings and everything else. So it has a good story, and it makes me feel very I feel good. I feel good with that song, really. It's mine.
It's very nice to hear you talking about your music. I was curious if you have like a favorite message or something that you like to put forward through your music. Is it any kind of feeling that you like to send when you are singing, or the lyrics, if they have a specific message in what you are singing?
Usually my songs talks about love, friendships, and freedom of choice, freedom to be what you want to be, to try to find always a best part in yourself. Always try to show the best part of you and to research it. So it's writing a song, it's like a travel. So you know maybe what's your starting point, but sometimes you don't know your final destination, so it's the journey. From where you start to where you arrived. And that's some kind of metaphor also for music for me. And I love to share the feelings with the audience. Sometimes singers just concentrate about the technique. Am I singing well, or that note was high enough or low enough? You know, I think singing, it's a feeling. So you have to make the audience get emotional and perceive what you are feeling. You know, that's the main important thing. So that's what I want to share with my music.
How was it when you actually found out at that point that you are the winner?
It was crazy because I was not expecting. I was really not expecting. So when I was on stage and they said, I don't know if I'm saying correctly, but Câștigătoarea da Italia.
Yeah.
I said, okay, Eliza G, what? Like I start crying, like, you know, very pathetic. I started crying so hard because it was like, you know, a confirmation that my job is well done, that I'm following, as I was telling you, my feelings, and maybe it's the right path. So I was very emotional that night, really emotional.
Lovely. And then after, like, the second day and the third day, how did you feel about your next steps? Did you feel that this changed in a way the path that you are taking?
Well, I still didn't realize, of course. I still have to realize that I won Golden Stag, but well, I feel more, how can I say, sure. I feel more with strength, more strength. And you know, something's gonna change in a different way. I have done a lot of things in my career. I've been in South America, touring festivals, and Spain and UK, but that was my first time in East Europe, and my first time, as I told you, winning something. So I feel more, you know, I'm focused, like, okay, let's do it.
If you have some new plans, if you want to share them.
Yeah, there are a lot of plans, of course, and first thing, I'm focused now on new singles. Maybe something in Italian, but maybe something in English, because my production has always been mostly in English. And yes, definitely something for the international market. That would be great. And who knew? You know, I can tell right now, but okay. I have just crossed my fingers. I have something coming up, but I don't want to tell you in advance, you know.
So you don't want to tell us if we're going to see you collaborating with any Romanian artists or anything?
I'm not going to tell anything, I'm sorry. That would be a surprise.
Did you get to make any friends here during the festival, like Romanian friends or artists? Or
Yes. One was my angel, because they call angel the PA at the Cerbul, and Flavia. She's coming tomorrow to visit me. So we liked each other from the beginning, and we became good friends. So we're gonna hang out, having lunch together, and take a look around the city. So yes, but I have some Romanian friends from before, living in Italy. So I got another friend that moves from Italy here. She got back to Bucharest, so I'm gonna have dinner with her tonight. So yes, I'm very happy, because you guys are such, as I told you, positive and open and kind. That's the most important thing. Yes.
You didn't have too much time to travel. And we checked a bit some other interviews, and we saw that you like traveling. Actually, it's one of your passions. So we are curious if you're planning to visit more of the beauties of the Romanian mountains or the Brașov.
I think it was like a premonition, because 10 years ago, I don't remember, but I've graduated in languages and foreign literature, and my final paper, my final work, was about English literature, Bram Stoker's Dracula, and all the myth and all the history and all the legend around him. So, you know, this history of Vlad the Impaler and the Dracula's Castle and the movie from Francis Ford Coppola and all the literatures and everything else. So it was like a premonition. So I went to Brașov for the Golden Stag, and I didn't have the time to visit the castle and to visit the region, so I definitely want to come back to take a tour of all Transylvania region, because I'm so curious, and you know, I've studied a lot on that, you know, part of history of your country, and I would love to touch with my own hands.
If you want to transmit something like a message or something that you would like people to hear from you, like in the end of the interview,
in everything that you do, mostly for me, of course, talking about music, that it's not about a final destination, but it's the journey, you know. And you know, I used to put just small steps in my life and small goals, and try to reach one after one to get to what I want, to what I would love to earn, you know, earn in terms of you know, capabilities and passion. And music, it's passion, it's a discipline, so you have to put all of your effort to get to the final destination, but always paying attention to the journey. That's important. Find a better version of you and a better version to communicate with the others. That's the deal.
Okay, great message.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks to you. Thanks to you.
Good to have you again, and hope you will enjoy the city and the country. And
yes, of course.
We are waiting for the surprises also.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you.